Alright, back again, Luke here. And today we've got out the old Atari Jaguar, the Jaguar CD, and I figured we could put in this game here, Blue Lightning. So, let's pop this in and play some of that. Now this is probably one of the few times that I've actually had a chance to play this game. The main reason why is because I've never owned a Jaguar CD up until recently when I picked up a non-working one. And it took literally forever to try to get this thing working. For those of you guys out there who are interested in trying to pick up a Jaguar CD player for the system, these things are built very, very poorly, extremely cheaply. I was shocked when I tore this thing apart and checked it out, but yeah, it's really, really bad. Well, nonetheless, we'll get into the game here. Not a whole lot of blabbing going on about the CD system. It does work, so that's the key point here. You'll notice there's no background music or anything like that. This is just the way that the system is. And it does take a few minutes for it to load. But yeah, wow. It's one of those machines that nowadays costs quite a bit to get, and it's really, really cheaply built, so... Yeah, see here it says no memory track found. And this is for the memory pack that you can get that goes in the back part of this so you can keep track of your games.
Blue Control, this is Blue Leader. I'm under attack. Roger, Blue Leader. Engage and destroy. Locked and launched. Nice shooting, Blue Leader. They need more practice. One bogey left. It's a Draco jet. Engaging. Toasty, the skies are clear. Come on home, Blue Leader.
Now, for the game itself, the voice in the game is pretty decent. The one thing I found is that there's some variations in the music and the voice in the background. Sometimes it gets really loud, sometimes it doesn't. It just fluctuates. So if you notice it getting loud at some points, that's probably what it is. As you can see here, you can go down and create a new pilot. You can choose a picture that you want and, and go through all of that process there. But we'll just jump into it and do the play now. And what's really interesting about this is that in the stage select mode, I don't know who's doing the voicing for this one, but this one's just, it just sounds interesting.
Europe, Russia, South Africa.
The sounds just don't sound quite right. Like South Africa.
Europe, South America, South America, north of somewhere in the Pacific. North America, South America, Europe, South Africa, Russia, Australia, Russia, South Africa, Europe.
So nonetheless here, that was one thing that, you know, I played around a little bit with just because it sounded quite funny, but we'll just jump in here and give it a go. And when you do this mode here, it only gives you one plane, so when you crash or when you die, the game is over. So it doesn't give you very much room for mistake. Yay. And this will give you a bit of a breakdown as to what's going on in the background here. So in this one here, we need to protect the plane. And you can see there's no weapons down that are available here, and there's no ability to select the plane or shoot choose different planes here, so we're kind of locked into this one. We'll go ahead and press the B button. Maybe you guys can't even see this one here. Maybe it's a little bit too close. I'll show you guys a little bit more of the background there. That way you guys can see what the rest of this looks like. Maybe kill the lights just a little bit more. And we'll jump into it here and give it a shot. As you can see, this is your last plane, so The graphics on these LED monitors do not look great by any means. It would look much, much better on an old CRT monitor or so, but I'll just jump in here and give it a go. But graphics-wise, it does look similar to an Afterburner-esque game. Some parts look pretty decent, but it's quite unforgiving when it comes to dying, because once you're dead, you're dead. And here we go. So we've got our regular shot. This is the plane that we need to protect. By pressing the C button, we can launch out all of the bombs and such. And trying to fall around this plane is just, it's a bit of a pain.
Hey, watch what you're shooting.
So you do spend a lot of time just running around here, just trying to...
Hey, watch what you're shooting. Hey, watch what you're shooting.
It's kind of hard when stuff gets in your way, especially these airplanes. And there's, on the right there, that is the amount of time you have to your destination, so... Oh, I think the plane crashed. Or I crashed. One of the two. I think that was me. But as you guys can see here, that's where the game ends, and it will start you back from the beginning. Since I don't have any save game file or any cart in the back there to save the game progress, it'll start you right off at the beginning. So, and each mission is exactly the same. It only gives you one chance to make it through the mission. And once you do, then it'll allow you to go on to the next part. So, just guess since we died so quickly in that stage, we can go on to a different one.
Europe, South America.
We'll give this a shot here. And like I said, each one has a different objective, and the weapons that you get eventually for clearing different stages, you'll get like napalm, or you'll get missiles, etc. But loading times for this thing aren't too bad. I'll just accept it. Ground attack. Destroy all the trucks and helicopters, which are used to round up the vehicle.
Coordinates.
Here we go. Now we can use a couple of weapons here.
Napalm, cluster bomb, hornet. Cluster bomb, cluster bombs.
Yeah, can have some fun here just by going back and forth. But we'll jump in here and give it a shot. We'll see if we can last a little bit longer than a few seconds, like the last round.
Stand by for takeoff. Good luck.
But it's an interesting game for the system. I mean, you can't expect a whole lot with the Atari Jaguar and the CD system, but yeah, this it's reasonably decent, I guess. All right. So you can see button A here is our napalm, and button C here is our regular shots for missiles. But the plane itself is a little bit hard to control. So you find yourself just kind of running out of like distance around here. It's just pretty insane. Like just a small move left or right will take you out. But I mean, as far as graphics go, the game is not bad at all. It looks pretty decent. In like I said, in CRT, or in a CRT situation, looks really good. I did have this hooked up to one of my CRTs, but for recording it's not very good for that, so. But yeah, playability, it is what it is here. It's a little bit tricky to get used to the D-pad, but it's not frustratingly difficult. It's just sometimes you go, oh, okay, well, I just pushed it just a little bit too far, especially in the city stages, and you go crashing into a rock, so, or you go crashing into a building. Just trying to move here while not getting killed. It's kind of tricky. I think I'm already getting hit quite a bit. I'm all out of missiles here, so if you guys are wondering why I'm not using any missiles, because don't have any of them. Come on, line up without getting hit. Where are the other targets?
You're in the clear.
There we go. And there we were able to successfully complete this one. It'll bring you into the hangar, and then after that it'll show you your bonus time, your bonus points, and then allow you to choose the next mission. But overall, it's a like I said, it's a decent game here for the Jaguar. It's just quite difficult unless you have one of the track recording carts for it. Oh, did I actually... I failed it. Oh my gosh. A total failure. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's... I thought I actually passed that one. Interesting. Okay, guess not. Let's see. Is there a way to back out of this? Maybe try a different stage? Possibly not. I think no matter what button you push, it probably bring you back into the same stage again. Well, nonetheless, guys, hopefully you could get a little bit of enjoyment out of this video here, and a chance to look at the old Atari Jaguar CD up here in action. Prepare for war. Okay, well this one is a bit different.
Good to have you with us, Blue Leader.
And it looks like we got Schwarzenegger, who's in charge of, yeah, everything.
Help.
I'm trying. It's funny how it said a total failure, but then again it brings me on to the next mission, so yeah. Like I said, haven't had a chance to play this so much, but I think that makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, hey, oh, what? Oh my gosh. What was I supposed to do there? Was I supposed to shoot it or catch it? So... Whee! Okay, we are smoking. Whoa! Actually, almost going down. Oh, come on! Come on! This is cheap! I know as soon as I try and go for that, I'm probably gonna wind up crashing into... Come on! Cheap! Where are we going? Where? Whoa! Come on. Come on, just let me get some of this. This is so wrong. Wow, I died. And that's where we're gonna end it. But nonetheless, just want to give you guys a little bit of a look at what this looks like running on the system. And yeah, it's interesting. But if you're stuck on this long, then great. That's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Watching some Blue Lightning here on the old Atari Jaguar CD. Evil dude.